What's up, everybody? Bluegabe. Welcome to Montego Bay, Jamaica. For those of y'all that follow along, you know Kelly and I was in Jamaica about 4 or 5 months ago, and we filmed some amazing videos. David, who owns Locked and Loaded on YouTube, that's the channel, he invited us back down. This time while we're in Jamaica, we're gonna be in the Montego Bay area, and he owns one of these awesome Airbnbs right here, actually right next door to the house that he lives in. Kelly invited her good girlfriend Lauren, who's an amazing freediver and just an outdoor enthusiast. She loves the outdoors. Poor Kelly never really has any girls in her video just because we're YouTubers and we travel so much. It's hard to find somebody that can go with us. So luckily Lauren came, and Kelly has a partner in crime here in Jamaica this trip. So we flew in yesterday. It's actually so beautiful. When you come into Jamaica, you come over to land and then you bank back over the ocean and head straight at the airport. The landing was spectacular. So as soon as we landed, we headed straight to the grocery store, because with any trip, you gotta get groceries first. Picked out all kinds of stuff. The store we were at was actually as big as any supermarket in Florida that I've been to. We got everything we needed, came back, unpacked, jumped straight on this red panga right here, and headed just around the corner offshore to try to catch a wahoo. So when we were at the store the other day, Kelly and I each picked out a color. This is Kelly's color, so hopefully she picked the right one out. It was crazy rough though. We didn't have very much time to fish. I think we had maybe an hour. We give it our best shot. We pulled some deep diving wahoo lures, never had any bites. Headed straight back because David cooked one of the most amazing meals I've ever had in my life last night. He cooked true Jamaican jerk chicken that he had marinated for 24 hours. And he cooked one more main dish. And I want to take you back to last night to where you can see what that is, because it's something that I've never had before. Can y'all smell that? I don't think he can smell it anymore. He's got little eyelashes there, his little whiskers. So they take this whole hog and they'll put it in water, or they'll burn the hair off and then sit there and scratch it. Once they do, they'll cook it over a pit. Yes, babe, that's real teeth.
His teeth are still in there.
So we're gonna cut this joker open, and I know one of the best parts of the hog will be his jowls. Look at that meat right there, just like the cheeks on a grouper.
Dang.
Look at that.
Oh man.
Let's see what y'all think. Dig in. So Lauren's actually, you're Cuban, right?
Mm-hmm.
Full-blooded?
Half Cuban, half Irish.
Dang, that's actually really good.
It's so good.
That's probably the best pork I've ever had.
Mm-hmm.
How long ago did he start cooking this hog?
12 hours.
12 hours ago.
Low and slow.
But babe, will you eat the tongue?
No.
Look at the tongue's the best part, babe.
That's too far.
Think about how much corns went down that thing right across his tongue. Look.
Is it good? Have
Yes,
you tried
it's
it?
good.
I'll try it.
I can't do it.
Listen.
I'll try it with you.
Cheers.
Cheers. Hog tongue, I definitely never thought I would do, but
I am never going to do that.
that's the best bite.
It's really good.
Try it.
Try it.
I promise you.
I'll take another piece.
Yeah, me too. That's literally good.
It's really good.
That flake, babe, you have to do it for me. I promise you.
I did not expect
When you
that.
taste it, I've never had hog tongue, y'all. That's a whole different. Come here, Mom. Have you ever had
I've
it?
never had a hog tongue before either, but I'll try it.
That is the best, probably the best tasting meat I think I've ever had.
Oh my god.
Kelly, try it. Right?
Oh man.
Literally,
Really good.
I'm trying to think about the flavor. That's
Yeah.
like the best tasting pork you've ever
And
had.
the texture
It's so
is
tender.
amazing.
Literally, that is the tender and the texture of that tongue.
Do it,
Just-
Kelly.
Go ahead, you can do it.
Where you weren't expecting that. Way better than the jaw.
It's good. But I still can't do it. But it's good. It's good.
Look here, here's the little tip. Look.
Oh god.
That was good.
That's really good.
The tongue.
Really good.
All right, you guys, we literally just got here, like you probably already have heard in this video. We'll see you tomorrow back in the woods where we're gonna go chase these guys and deer. But before we go, I gotta actually show you where that hog head came from. Look at that. Look at this jerk chicken right here. So the last time we were in Jamaica, the jerk chicken we had was terrible. We went to like a market, and it was the end of the day, and it had been on the grill probably all day. This chicken right here looks absolutely stunning. That tongue was literally amazing, and I was 1,000,000% expecting to gag. I never in a million years thought tongue would taste that good, especially off of a little hog like that, but it was amazing. Now let me introduce you to tonight's dinner. We caught it yesterday. We've got it in this cage, and we're gonna cook and clean it tonight. Jesse, you know I was just joking. We wouldn't cook and eat you. Look at this awesome bird. Hello, hello. When I was young, my mom had a blue-winged macaw like that. I think it's a blue-wing or a golden macaw. Anyhow, my mom had one named Pasquale. All right, so now let me start to explain what we're going to do. The hell are you doing? You guys,
Getting ready for hunting.
you give me a heart attack. Y'all, this is Omar right here. He's one of our security guards, which I've already figured out. Let's stand this way so the sun's not so bad. I've already figured out we do not need a security guard, but David had him come, and he's also a huge fan of the channel, just to make sure nothing happens. So we're traveling where? Up north or down south?
We're going east.
East. We're going east to actually really close to where we were in the first trip, and we're gonna go after deer and wild boar with that shotgun right there.
In Portland.
In Portland, which is pretty cool because not just anybody can have a gun here in Jamaica. So we had to do some paperwork we had to fill out about 3 weeks earlier to our arrival, and we had to do a little course to where we can use one while we're here. And we're actually going wild boar hunting, and we're gonna try to kill a white-tailed deer, and I will probably be the first American to ever kill a white-tailed deer here in Jamaica if I get lucky enough and it happens. Y'all, Omar's a great dude. He's actually a police officer here in Jamaica. Last night we were sitting on this chair. I wish I could have filmed it. And everybody was right here, and we were all talking, and I had the shotgun, and it was black dark. Well, Omar come walking around the corner in his full SWAT uniform, and I thought, oh my God, I got a gun in my hand, and there's a police officer. I thought I was gonna have to ditch it in the ocean, but then I realized it was Omar, and my heart started beating again. What are you two doing?
Waiting on you.
Yeah,
How many of
we're
those
waiting on you.
things do you drink a day?
1 or 2.
Man, I had to pee yesterday like 40 times after drinking 1 gallon of water. Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm just cleaning up a little bit.
You guys, men think about like tackle and gear and cameras and everything else in life. These two girls have thought about that coffee yesterday 3 different times this morning.
Listen.
How many cups have y'all had since we've been here?
4?
3, 4?
3. 2 yesterday and 1 today.
Yeah.
Listen, it's okay for people to have different interests. Ours is coffee. Yours is lures. It's okay.
And guns.
Yes.
How was the hog tongue?
So good. I want more.
That was probably the most shocking thing I've ever ate.
It was crazy. I never would have
Y'all ready to go deer hunting? I can't wait to see these two shoot a 3.5-inch
I wanna
pump
get
with
it in-
buckshot.
I want to get it in slow motion, where it's like, that's my goal. And I want to get a slow motion of the gun. That's what I want.
We're gonna get it.
All right, y'all, that's it. This was just a short, quick intro video to here to Jamaica. Real quick though, here's David. So David is our host. He also is the owner of Locked and Loaded on YouTube. He had a bad jet ski accident and has to ride around on his scooter. You know, Mr. Trevor, he's gimpy too, and he's riding around on his scooter. I guess everybody that has me to their hunting camps needs me here so I can bring them drinks and food and bullets. But anyhow, we're super thankful. This Airbnb is amazing, and we're gonna have everything in the link in the description below. Coming to Jamaica was literally so easy and so safe, way easier than any other country I've ever traveled to. It's an 1.5-hour flight from Miami. You land, David's guys will pick you up. You don't have to touch anything. They'll bring you straight here, unpack for you, take you to the grocery store, and do anything you need while you're here. So trust me when I say this whole entire vacation is going to be brought to you by David from Locked and Loaded and his whole group of security guards and people that help him. You can come here and you can do exactly what we're doing. They have a whole fleet of boats, and they are the most professional people we've ever met. Right now this video is ending though. We got to jump in some trucks and drive 2.5 hours into the jungle, the bush they call it here, and hopefully get a whitetail. This is one of those rare times in life where Bluegabe questions what in the hell Bluegabe's doing. We got a truckload of awesome Jamaican guys, one white dude, 2 shotguns, and we're driving up some crazy gnarly mountain. And we got one crazy driver. Thanks for watching. Thanks for subscribing. We will see y'all next time. Like Jake always says, it's time to get up out of here and get the heck out of shape.